Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings doesn't hit theaters until February 2021, but Marvel has been laying a breadcrumb trail right up to the film's release, beginning with the MCU's very first film.
There's the next mission, and nothing else.
Let's trace the clues about Shang-Chi, the Mandarin, and the Ten Rings from Marvel's Phase 1 into its coming Phase 4. You may have missed it way back in 2008's Iron Man, but Tony Stark was held hostage by terrorist group the Ten Rings until he was able to build his first prototype suit and explode himself to safety. Then in Iron Man 2, the Ten Rings aided Ivan Vanko's attack on Tony during the race in Monaco and were framed by Aldrich Killian and a fake Mandarin throughout Iron Man 3.
But I'm sure he's a really good guy.
When it was revealed that Trevor Slattery was just a burnout actor co-opting the Mandarin's name and taste for destruction, he was kidnapped from prison by the real Ten Rings in a Marvel one-shot short called All Hail the King.
You mean to tell me that you don't know the history of the Mandarin himself?
If you believe the legend, the Mandarin has lived for hundreds of years, building a shadowy terror group with stockpiles of weapons. After clashing in 3 Iron Man films, the 2014 short, and a few canonical comic books, the Ten Rings successfully scanned War Machine's suit in hopes of building their own. They were last spotted in 2015's Ant-Man when an agent with a Ten Rings tattoo was a potential buyer of Pym Tech's Yellow Jacket suit. Next, their legend takes center stage in Shang-Chi, anchored by legendary Chinese actor Tony Leung, who will play their leader. Leung has collaborated prolifically with director Wong Kar-wai, including on their award-winning masterwork In the Mood for Love. The title role of Shang-Chi will be portrayed by Simu Liu, who is best known in Canada for series Kim's Convenience. Crazy Rich Asians and the Farewell star Awkwafina will play a yet-to-be-specified role, and Destin Daniel Cretton is set to direct after completing 2020's Just Mercy with the MCU's own Captain Marvel, Brie Larson.
But what happens when I'm finally set free?
Now, this may be a spoiler, but the connection between the Mandarin and Shang-Chi could prove deeper, as the characters are rumored to be father and son. Although he is traditionally an Iron Man enemy, the Mandarin has always been a fellow master of martial arts, deriving much of his power from the literal 10 rings on his fingers, each with a different beam or blast.
I was saying farewell!
When Jim Starlin and Steve Englehart introduced their Kung Fu hero in 1973's Special Marvel Edition number 15, the Bruce Lee-inspired Shang-Chi was the son of longtime literary and film villain Fu Manchu. Marvel had licensed the property from writer Sax Rohmer's works, but that has expired, and the character has since been reassessed as a problematic depiction of the racist Yellow Peril hysteria.
This is my baton!
Since retconner's gonna retcon, Marvel made Fu Manchu a secret identity for Zhang Zhu, a Chinese sorcerer that is very similar to the Mandarin, but the comic books haven't done much with him since that reveal. Now it makes sense that Shang-Chi is the MCU's chance to set the record straight about where these characters originated.
I think it was too sophisticated for them.
Shang-Chi hits theaters February 2021, so until then, keep up with all of our trending tales at imdb.com/imdbrief.